morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy New Year. Oh, it's nice to be here. Hope you're happy too. I have to tell you, I just went behind the computer and said to myself, don't knock it as you go by to get this thing. And I knocked it, so I hope we're in a good spot with the camera. Off to a good start. Let us go with some nice deep breaths to start. Happy New Year. Did I say that already about 12 times? In emails and through other various modes. Anyway, hope the year's off to a great start for you. 2021. We're just going over to the side and then we're coming back up straight. So if, like me, you haven't done a lot of workouts over the holidays, I'm sure you've been skiing and hiking and biking and walking. But if you haven't done too many workouts, please just take it easy. Maybe do it without weights. Yeah, just take it at your pace anyway. Go hard if you want to, but no injuries allowed. Not in January, not anytime. All right, let's go on to one leg. We are going to work on some balance today, along with everything else that I'm looking at on my cheat sheet. Let's go. Actually, you don't have to hold your leg, I guess. You can just spin that ankle and let's go the other way. We're just warming up our joints, starting from the bottom, working our way up. So here we go. Now it's the knees turn. Okay, and then we will go hip. I'm just moving so that I have enough room. Make sure you have enough room too to not hit any bystanders or furniture, pets. Try not to kick too far back. We're just warming up. Excellent. Here we go. We are going to go crossing in front, lifting up high, crossing in back. Up and over. Up and over. Speaking of pets that you might kick, my dog is down here. She's addicted to the limelight, I think. So if she wanders in, my apologies in advance. Here we go. Last one. Excellent. Thunk, thunk. Here we go. Let's do our other ankle. Circles here. Trying to get a full range of motion. Nice big circles. The bigger the foot, the bigger the circle. Look at the size of these. And then the other direction. Okay. And your knee. Just warm it up. And then your hip. And again, don't get too far back. Try to keep your upper body nice and still. You're just moving the leg from the hip. Okay, and then we're going to move it a different way. We're going front and then behind. In front, behind. Guess I don't have to tell you. You can see tapping and tapping. One more time. Excellent. All right, let's take a wide stance. Toes are pointing forward, and we're just going to go side to side. Side to side. Okay, not holding it. It's a nice dynamic warm up. Not static right now. Okay, let's come right into the middle. Hands on knees and pretend to push your knees back. Straighten your legs. You don't have to use your hands. Just warming up hamstrings. Excellent. Okay, stand up. Let's march it out a little bit while I think about where we're going to go from here. I know where we're going to go. You know where we're going to go because we always do. One foot forward, opposite arm hanging down. Here we go. Let that arm hang from the shoulder. And just make nice big circles. Gravity's doing the work here. And let's go the other direction. There we go. Sturdy pot. Okay, and then we're leaving that foot forward. We're going to reach up, drop down. This dropping down movement's going to come later in the workout too. So I just want to make sure that you're thinking about dropping your hips straight down. So your front knee stays behind your toes. You're just dropping straight down from the top of your head right to your tailbone. And maybe you're doing this as you drop down because that's what we often do when we're doing this warm up. Okay, now let's drop down. Take the same side hand as the front leg and bring it down to your knee, foot, floor, and bring One of those, not all three necessarily. Reach up, up, up with your other arm. Bend that front knee still. Reach up and look up at your hand. Again, another balance challenge here, so we're working on it together. Okay, drop that hand behind. Both hands come either to your knee or the floor, and then we're just going to bend and straighten again. Bend and straighten front knee, front leg, and then come on. Up, up, up. Walk that back foot in. We're going to come onto our front heel, and then we are going to reach up and sweep down. Up, sweep down. Good. Well, I'd love to know how your holidays went. I hope everybody had a good one. Probably a little quiet. Maybe some people like that. Ours was lovely. Our daughter was here. Let's shake things out before we go to the other side. Other foot forward. Okay, and then the same thing, dropping our hips down and down. And your arms can come up like so. If you're reaching up, make sure that your shoulders are staying, shoulder blades, are staying tucked down your back. Tucked and in. Down. Okay, reach up, but tuck in with your shoulder blades. The next one we're going to hold down and bring our same side as the front leg hand to the front foot or the floor, knee, wherever you get, wherever's comfortable, and then reach up with your other hand and try to look up at that hand. Look up, maybe sink down a little deeper. Maybe it's too early in the workout for that. I don't know. Drop your back hand. Either your hands come to your knee and we're straightening, or maybe onto the floor and you're straightening. Good. Okay. Then we're coming up, walking our back foot in. Come onto your front heel and let's sweep down. Trying to point your toes toward you and keeping that front leg straight if you can. Sweep down. And one more time. Every time I say one more time, it makes me think my counting skills have not improved. So what are you gonna do? We do our best. Let's get some big arm circles going here. Big, big, big. Listen to those shoulders protesting. I can barely hear myself talk over the crunching. As long as you can hear me talk. Let's go the other direction. So let's bring backs of hands toward each other and then open up. Backs of hands toward each other, open up. Again, you don't have to do the squat part. You can just do the arms and open up. Or you could do a little squat. Open up. And then just shake it out. Oh, let's do a few more arm things. What the heck? Let's take our arms straight out. Straight out. We're going to do little tiny circles. This one too. Make sure you're not like this. You're like this. Shimmy those shoulder blades down. Tuck them into your spine. And then make little circles. Maybe not quite into your spine, but you know what I mean. Bigger circles coming here. Bigger circles. Okay. Pretty big circles. We already did big circles, so let's go the other direction and make them smaller again. Check your shoulder blades. Are they down your back? Tucked in. Sorry to harp on that. I have a tendency to go like this. So I have to remind everybody, including myself, not to do it. All right, you ready? We're doing little tiny circles and we're going forward. Bring your arms forward. Arms come forward. And then we're changing direction. Our arms are coming back out to the side. You don't have to turn around. I'm just showing you from different angles. You can turn around if you want to, though. Okay, here we go. We're going clenched fist and then flicking water out of our hands. Flicking, clench, and then flick. Okay, keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, see if you can go faster. Faster, feel that in the forearms. Maybe the shoulders. Maybe somewhere. Okay, me too. Let's shake it out. Shake it out. How you feeling? Good? That's me getting my nervous energy out. You also don't have to jump up and down, but it's kind of fun. Let's go up to one side, across and down, up, across and down. You can even look back. Make sure you're lifting your heel, okay, so you don't twist your knee too much. Up, down, one more time, and then we're gonna come up and switch to the other side. Here we go. Lifting that back heel, and then sitting down into it. Up, cross and down, up, cross and down. Let's do one more, and then we'll just come to a front little torso warmer-upper. Again, lifting our opposite to our heel, opposite to the way we're turning. It's obvious anyway. It'll lift on its own for the most part. Okay, so hands are up at shoulder height, nice and strong, and then just let them swing. Let them swing. Nice, okay. All right, now are you warmed up? Good. We are going to go into our first set. So I was going to do circuits or something this week, but I thought, no, we'll keep it a little bit basic because, because, again, if you're like me, you probably haven't done a lot of workouts in the last 3 weeks, or maybe you have. Perhaps I underestimate. Anyway, we're going to do squats, lunges, split stance, core, balance. Let's get started. I'm going to get my weights. As I said, if you want to do it without weights, that's great. It's all good. I'm a big believer in using your body weight. Okay, we're going to start with forward lunges, just regular forward lunges, just stepping forward. Knee stays behind toes. I'm just going to move so you can see. And we're alternating feet. So alternating, just holding those weights or holding your arms. We're going to add to it. But for the first set here, we're just stepping into it. Okay. Speaking of body weight, I was thinking the other day, I think I may have eaten my own body weight in Christmas cookies and sweets and stuff. That's okay. It's all good. It was the Christmas season. Oh, now I forget which foot I started on. I think I started on that one, so last one to make it even. Okay, we're going to go into reverse, which looks very similar to forward, but it's a little different. Here we go. Step it back into a reverse lunge. Reverse, same thing. Your hands are just staying at your side for now. We're just kind of, I hate to say warming up, but yes, we're just doing a first set of simple basic ones. Okay. Let's do two more. Two more after this one. Here we go. One, last one. Okay, and then the next one is combination of forward and backward. So pendulum lunge, we're going forward and backward in the same lunge. It's crazy. Here we go, forward and back. Oops. Forward and back. It does require a little bit of balance, as you can see from me falling over, or maybe you can feel that in your own pendulum lunge. Forward, back. Let's do two more, wherever that takes us. Something close to 12. Oh, let's do one more. I feel like that was only 11. I don't know. You ready? Other side. Other leg goes forward and then back. Forward and back, like a pendulum. Nice. You can take it more slowly too, although that probably requires even more balance. And again, with lunges, with squats, with all these exercises, the lower you go, the harder it's going to be. Okay, so the higher you stay up, the easier it'll be. Choose your level. I think I'm a somewhere in the middle kind of gal, as usual. Okay, calf raises in between. Few of those, because calves just don't get exercised enough, I guess, maybe. Maybe they do. Okay, keep going. Couple more. And then we're going to go into a second set of lunges. This time we're adding, so we're starting with forward again, but this time we're going to reach toward our toes. So reaching, so make sure when you're reaching, you're not going like this. Okay, you're trying to bring your belly down toward your thigh. So your chin stays up and you can still look forward and see whatever it is you see on the other side of the room. Okay, reaching forward. Step it forward and reach. Okay, forward, reach. Forward, reach. Okay, keep your chin up. You should be able to look ahead. Look ahead even as you're reaching down. This adds a little bit more of a glutes kind of element to things. Maybe I don't need to tell you that. Maybe you'll feel it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe you won't feel it at all. I'll keep going here. Let's do one more. One more. Okay. And there we go. So we are changing to reverse lunge now. The additional move is a reach like this, or a lift, I should say. Okay, ready? That was our practice one. Here we go. One. Just step it back. Again, as low as you want to go or as high as you want to stay. But with your arms, I would suggest you not go higher than shoulder height. Okay, just up in front. Try to use strength, not momentum, to lift up your arms. Are you out of breath too? You can hear it in my voice. Stepping back. We started on that foot, so let's do two more. 1 and 2. Excellent. Okay, pendulum lunge. We are going to add, we're going forward first. Let's do biceps and triceps. So curl it up. Press it back. Okay, that was my practice one. I was too close to the wall, I think. I'm going to go this way. Here we go. Ready? Curling up in front. Pressing back and back. Press back. Curl up. Press back. If you're not using weights, I would say make fists and really squeeze and push up and back. Squeeze in front. Really push up high and back. Okay, if you think about the muscles that you're working, you'll work them even harder. So that's a good thing. Press back. Okay, here we go. What number are we on? Don't know. Let's do one more. Okay, and press back. Excellent. Same thing, other leg. Curl it up in front. Press it back as you step back. Okay, curl up. Press back. Lift them up behind you. You want to feel that this is biceps. This is more triceps. If you can't see, you can see. You know what I'm doing. Press back. And up. Really try to lift them up with straight arms. Okay, curl up. Press back. Curl up. Press back. Let's do 2 more. Curl up. If you're counting, I apologize, because I'm not really. I'm going by feel. And that feels like a goodly number. So that was our other one. So let's do a couple of calf raises. Calf raises. Because why not? I think we have some of these in the next set. So we won't do too many. All right. Last one. We're adding again. So last one of these 3 exercises, forward, reverse, and pendulum. Forward, we're going. Step forward, reach, then lift your back leg. Push yourself up on your standing leg. Okay, so let's do 8 on one leg, 8 on the other. This requires me to count. Okay, doing my best here. Here we go. Going forward, reach down, lift that back leg. Push yourself up for 1. Okay, well, because we have to step back again. Otherwise, we'll be walking across the room. Forward, reach, lift that back leg, push yourself up. 2. Here we go. Reach forward, chin is still up, lift that leg, push yourself up. For 3. Here's number 4 coming. Reach down, lift your leg, and press yourself up. Okay, number 5. Reach down, lift that leg up. Okay, 3 more here. Here we go. Reach toward your toes. Lift your back leg up. And step back. Last 2. Reach. Lift your leg. Lift yourself. And last one right here. Here we go. Last one on this side, I should say. Lift, press up. Excellent. Very nice. Okay, same thing, other side. Here we go. Step forward, reach toward the floor, lift your back leg, lift yourself. And come back to the start. Forward, reach, lift your leg, push up. Good. Number 3, reaching down. Find that reaching is getting a little bit easier as we get going in the workout. Here's number 4. Push up and stand up. Number 5, lift your back leg, push up. 3 more to go. Step forward, reach down, lift your back leg, lift yourself. Last 2. It's exhausting trying to keep track. Whew, tell ya. I probably made a mistake anyway. No, I think I'm good. Here we go. Press up. Ooh, there we go. Okay, very nice. So forward, reverse for pendulum instead of, anyway, and I will show you what we're going to do. It's going to be a step back. So your arms are going to try to move opposite to your legs. So gotta think about this for a second. Step back, kick forward. Step back, kick forward. Your arms are moving at the same time, okay? Here we go for reels. Here's 1. Kick it forward. Kick forward. Not a huge kick, nice and controlled. Nice and controlled. Here's 8, but we're not stopping there. We're going 9, 10, last 2, 11, and 12. Nice. All right, get your can-can leg ready on the other side. Oh, I gotta think about which. There. Sometimes it's easier to get your arms straight if you start like this. So forward leg, forward arm are opposite, and then they're going to switch as you kick. Kick. Okay, go. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Alrighty, we're gonna go right into everybody's favorite 1 minute of cardio. Look at that, the second hand is coming right to the 12. Here we go. I don't know, 60 seconds of getting your heart rate going. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Crazy mountain climbers. Can you see those? I think so. You can do them to the side. You can do burpees if you really want. Because who doesn't want to do burpees at 9 on a Monday morning? You can do this kind of thing. Or the, whatever this is. Oh, that's a jack. This is also a jack. You can do those. We've got 20 seconds to go. You can skip rope. Just giving you ideas because we have a few more minutes of cardio. Actually, maybe only 1 more. Actually 2. But the second one, I'm going to show you what we're going to do together. All right. Blah, blah, blah. I talked so much, Lena. A minute is done. Well done. Okay. Go mop your brow. Get a drink. And we are going to move on to squats. So I will get a drink too. I'm back. How's everybody feeling so far? Good. Keep your legs moving. Yeah, keep them moving. Have a drink. Alrighty. So again, if you're using weights, excellent. If not, excellent. Excuse me. Don't you hate when you choke on water? Goodness, okay. We're going to start with a goblet squat. So I'm just trying to move so you can see my feet, which are kind of angled at about 45 degrees, possibly 47, I'm not sure, but something like this. And we're going down with the weights in front. The weights in front kind of help you to keep upright a little bit. So think about that straight line from your head down to your tailbone, top of your head to your tailbone, and you're just going up and down. Okay? As low or as high as you want to go. Okay? As low or as high as you want to go. Make it your own workout. Take it at your level. There we go. Down and up. Very nice. I can't see you, but I bet you look lovely. I'm sure you do. Okay, let's hold this one right here and let's do a couple of heel lifts. Let's hold those weights or hold your hands together. If you're not using weights, press your hands together so that you're getting your upper body doing a little something. Okay, let's do 2 heels at once. 2 heels. Up. Up. 2 more. 1 and 2. Excellent. Come on up. Shake it out. Hold on to your weights with one in each hand. Talk about your unnecessary instructions. Dear me. Okay. Regular squat. Down, up, overhead press, right up onto your toes. This is where I said we were doing some more calf raises. Just showing you from the side so that you can see that my knees are staying behind my toes. Okay, press your rear end back, sitting down into your heels a little bit. And then here we go. Up and overhead. Down, up, overhead. Get as high as you can on those calf raises. Like you're trying to reach something. Like your low basement ceiling. My low basement ceiling. You know it's pretty low when I can almost touch it. All right, here we go. Up, down, and let's do a few more. Let's do 3 more. Here's 1, and 2, and last one. There we go. Okay, we're going to go into, sorry, we usually do this as a side squat, but today we're doing a little bit different. We're starting in the center, stepping out to the side, going into a wide squat, and then a leg lift, and then back to the center. Okay? Okay, here we go. Out, squat down, come up, side leg lift, back to the center. Out to the other side, down, up, leg lift, back to the center. Okay, now we're going to do 2 leg lifts. So sit down into it. 1, 2. You're trying to lead with your heel when you're lifting. So toes are pointing in toward the midline of your body. 2. Okay, there we go. Guess what this one is? 3. You knew. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep your upper body still. Sit down into it. 1, 2, 3. And back to the center. Okay, we're going up to 6. This is number 4. 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, out to the other side. And 4, 3, lead with your heel. 2, 1. Toes are kind of pointing in toward your body. Oops. Sorry, like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you have a mirror, use it to make sure your upper body is staying upright and not leaning away from that lifting leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Into the center. Here we go. 6. This is our last set here. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Back to the center. And very last one. Big wide squat. And 6 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. There you go. Okay, we are going to put our weights down. Do another minute of cardio. This one's going to start at the, I guess it doesn't matter to you, starting at the 10, just so I remember where to stop. Okay, what do you want to do? You don't have to jump, but if you want to, jump away, or keep it low impact. These are low impact too. You can step them. You can go a little faster. You can hold on to something higher and do these. which we might do next week. I'm thinking of doing something with chairs next week. Or circuits, we'll see. Send me your requests if you like. How we doing? We have 22 seconds. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, I forgot about fast feet. Fast feet. And leaping. Woo! Last 10 seconds. So make them good. Make it even faster for the last 5. Go, go, go. Trying to get your heart rate up. Is it good? Good, okay. Excellent, okay. Keep your legs moving. Get a drink if you would like. And we will move on. I'm gonna catch my breath too. But it's good to keep the blood moving in your body, so keep your legs moving. Maybe your arms too. I'll do a little interpretive dance while I'm waiting for you to have a drink. Okay. Sorry, you can skip over that part. Okay, split stance. Here we go. Our next section has us with one leg in front. We're going to do 3 exercises on this side, and then we're going to switch to the other side. Okay, so one leg forward, whichever one you like. We're going to do rows. So if you want to make it a little bit harder, keep your hand behind your back. Okay, if you're leaning on your leg, it makes it a little easier for your core. If you want to make your core work a little harder, put your hand behind your back. Here we go. Pull up and up. Pulling up to your rib cage. Up. Oh, and you see I have double weights. So you can too. Or you can use no weights and just pull. Just pretend you're pulling something really heavy off the ground. Whatever you like. Whatever works for you. Because I didn't count, but I did see where the clock started, we're going to keep on going 15 more seconds to make it 45. Okay, that means we have about 8 seconds left. Go, go, go. Pull up, and up. And the last one is right here. Okay, we're keeping that leg in front. Same leg. We're going to take our arms behind us. I'm going to show you from the back. We're just trying to, I'm going to see what time it is. Okay. Here we go, lifting up and crossing. Okay, lifting up, cross, cross, cross. Okay, and come down. Woo, got a little trouble with balance. Sheesh, push up, cross those hands. Try not to whack them. Okay, and then come back down. Push up. Really try to lift up behind you. I was going to do 45 seconds. Well, I still am going to do 45 seconds. And so are you, hopefully. Hang in there, 10 more seconds. Press up, cross your hands, just alternate. They're getting heavier, these weights. Luckily, we have only 3 more seconds. And that is that. Okay, the last exercise with this foot forward is kind of similar to what we did earlier. We're just bending that front leg, reaching down with our weights, and we're just going to hold them here. Just hold them here right above the ground, hovering just off the ground. Bend that front leg a little bit more if you can. Okay, and then we're going to push up on that leg. Nice, okay. Mop the sweat from my brow, and we are going to do it. That's not a brow. Anyway, sorry, I forgot. We have our cardio on this side. So same leg that was forward. Here's what we're going to do. We've done this before in class. So the run stance arm pumps, we're going to go 30 seconds. All you're doing is this. Actually, if you want to do it as cardio, you can put your weights down and go. Okay, you ready? Here we go. 30 seconds. Go, go, go. As fast as you can go. I know it looks kind of easy, but it gets hard, I find. Pump as fast as you can. The other reason I put weights down is I'm always afraid I'm going to knock myself in the head. You never know in the heat of the moment. Okay, make sure your elbows are breaking the plane of your back. They're going back, back, back. Okay, not just rock'em sock'em robots like this. Full range of motion for a couple more seconds. Hold on, hold on. Go, 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 and stop. Come on up, shake out that leg. All right, it is the turn of the other leg. So this one comes forward. I just realized I forgot to do Ah, I forgot to do something else. Oh my goodness. Well, Wednesday and Friday we'll add. I told you that we were going to do something that involved this, and then I completely forgot it. Silly me. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds of this one. This I remember. Here we go. Pull up. Again, hand behind your back if you want to make it a little more challenging for your core. Hand on your knee if you want to have something to lean on. So choose your level. I was going to say choose your weapon. No. Here we go. We are 20 seconds in. More than halfway there now. Keep pulling up. If you don't have weights, pretend there's a handle on the ground. Handle of a really resistant band that you're trying to pull up. Here we go. And we're going. All right, 5 more seconds. Time for this last one. Okay, same leg forward. We're going to do those behind the back ones. So here we go, and starting at the 5, press your hands back, cross them, cross them. Okay, I'll show you from back here. Lifting up, cross your hands, cross them and back. Again, you can do this one with no weights. I might have to, my arms are failing. Keep going, trying to lift. Where did we start? The 5, yes. All right, we are more than halfway there. Come down deeper into your front leg if you'd like. Lift in behind, push, and down, up. Here we go again. Go, go, go. 5, so we have 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and come on down. Nice. Okay, the last one on this leg is leg in front. You're going to bring your belly down toward your thigh. Lift that back leg and just bring your weight so they're just hanging just above the ground. Okay, if you need to, you can put your back foot on the ground, right? Just bend your knee deeper, more deeply, whatever. Holding your weights just above the ground. Good balance work. Keep holding it here, and then we're going to push ourselves up on that standing leg. Up, up, up. Nice. Okay, last one is the 30 seconds of cardio. Again, I'm going to put the weights down. You can use them if you want. I find your arms can go faster if you don't have weights in them, so whatever. Whatever you decide to do is the right decision. Here we go. 30 seconds. Pump, pump, pump. Drive those elbows behind you. You might think you are, but you might not be doing it. So use a mirror and see if your elbows are getting behind you too, not just up here. Okay, go, go, go. How much more? 10 more seconds. My goodness. That goes fast. Go, go, go. Keep pumping those arms. Get down lower on your front leg. Go, go, go. 2, 1, and done. Woohoo. Okay. Excellent. You can move your, I'll leave my weights there. Move yours if you want to. We're going to do a quick little balance thing. Sheesh. I see we don't have a ton of time for our core exercises, but that's all right. Let's do some balance here. Here we are. Or you can just stand on one leg, or you can do a kind of yoga tree pose. Sorry, yogis, not my specialty, so maybe I shouldn't be stealing from you. Whoopsie, the tree is swaying in the wind. How's your tree? Want to bring your branches up again and tuck them down. And then just take that foot out and let's try the other side. Why not? Sometimes it helps if you find a little point in the middle distance that you can stare at to give you, I believe it's called a drizdi in yoga. And it just, if you can focus on that, you can focus on standing on one leg more easily. Bring those arms up, down, and then we'll kick that foot out. Excellent. Well done. Okay, oh boy, 10 minutes left and then stretching. Where does the time go? Maybe it's just as well I forgot that one thing. I'd have to modify for Wednesday so we can get more core. Let's see. Okay, well, let's do, just gonna make sure you can see me. Okay, let's come onto our backs. weights if you want to. This one's kind of a core and upper body. So here's what we're doing. We are lying flat on our back. Okay, press your lower back into the mat. And then you're going to start with arms up here. To make it harder, more of a core exercise, take your legs up. Okay, knees are bent. We're just going to drop one arm at a time. One arm at a time. Keep pressing your lower back into the floor. Okay, keep pressing your lower back in. That one arm is going to try to pull you to the side. And your knees are going to wander in. So push them out, but keep your back against the floor. Okay. Try not to arch your back. Try to keep it nice and flat against the floor. Keep that core nice and strong. Out to the side. You can try 2 at once and see if that makes it just that little bit easier because your one arm with the weight isn't pulling you to one side. That's why I like to do 1 at a time to add to the challenge. Okay, let's do 1 more on each side. And then we're going to switch exercises. We're going to keep, if you want to put your feet down, of course you can. You could have a long time ago. We're going to hold our weights like we had them palms facing each other. Now our palms are facing away. Okay, if you want to make it more of a core exercise, take your feet off the floor. Okay, and then we're just going to press up. Press up. Keep going up and up. This is where if you have a strong upper body, you might want heavier weights than your usual, whatever your usual is. I don't know. I'm good with these for today. Check your back. Is it still pressed in, nice and flat against the floor? Flat-ish. Good. Okay. Let's do a couple more. Oops, my legs are wandering in. Maybe yours are too, so press your knees away, but keep your back on the floor. Up. Last one. Bring your feet down. The last one we have of the set, we have our arms overhead. So this makes it especially hard to keep your back flat if your legs are up. So if you feel like you can't keep your back flat, then put your feet down on the floor. We're just going to lift straight up like this. Okay, so from overhead to overhead. From behind the head to up toward the ceiling. How's that, okay? And then if you want to add to the challenge, add a little bit more core, take your feet off the floor as we did for the other 2 exercises. Here we go. Up. Okay, and because it's a longer lever here, your arms are out straighter, so that lever is longer. It makes it a little bit harder to keep your back flat. So, I just don't want you to, just want you to keep your back protected, safe. So, put your feet down if you need to. Keep lifting up. Okay, last one. And then we'll bring our weights down, bring ourselves up. And we will go into a few more core kind of things. So let's just get ourselves into a V-sit kind of position. Move back so you can see me. Okay, so V-sit, we're gonna roll our shoulders back. Okay, shoulder blades down, lean back, lean back, lean back. Feet are still on the floor. Okay, lean back as far as you want to go. Okay, keep nice and strong through the core, and then we're going to reach toward 1 foot. Let's say one side of your ankle. Okay, just going side to side. Keep breathing and keep moving a little bit. Okay, keep it going. Reach, and then come on up. Take a breath. No, you should have been breathing the whole time. I was too. Let's take a few nice, lovely breaths, and then we'll roll our shoulders back again. We're going to do the same thing. So nice and strong through the core. Just lean back. Feet are still on the floor. And then you're reaching down the side of your leg. What you're reaching for, I don't know. Something just out of reach. Keep it going. Reach down the side. And breathe. Remember to breathe. Here we go. And then we're going to sit up again. Okay, sit up. We're going to set ourselves up again. Roll your shoulders back. Lean back as far as you want to go. And then we're reaching down the side. Okay, trying to target the side obliques to all the bits of the core. Reach down. Keep it going. Let's do one here, and then we're going to sit up. We're going to do that one more time. You feeling it yet? I hope so. That's the whole point. Here we go. Okay, nice and strong through the core. Okay, shoulders are back, shoulder blades are tucked down. Here we go. Reach it. 2, 3, 4. What should we go up to? 12? 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2. Here. Excellent. Oh, that's good. Okay, now we get to come onto our backs. Oh, yes. No, I was going to do one more. Okay, one more from that position. This time, instead of going forward, we are going backwards. So holding ourselves nice and strong, we're going to sweep back this time and come back up to sitting. Sweep back to the other side. You can look at your hand as it goes back and then come forward, back, and forward. Just keep sweeping back. Protect your lower back by keeping everything nice and strong. Okay, don't go as far back. Or go farther back if you like to, and don't come up as high if you want to make it harder. So, all kinds of little variations that you discover on your own too, I'm sure. Sweep it back. Let's do one more on each side. And then we're going to lie on our back for reverse crunches. Bring your weight with you because we're going to need that for the next, not quite this one, but the next one. Okay, ready? We're going onto our backs. I hope, yeah, you can see me. Okay, so we are on our back. Feet are up, soles of your feet are up toward the ceiling. And here we go. They're even closer to the ceiling because we're lifting them up. Lifting them up. 5. Keep lifting them up and up. Go, go, go. Trying to go straight up to the ceiling for these ones. And then the next ones, your knees are going to come more toward your chest. But let's finish these ones first with one more. Okay, and then I put this weight here because I want to put it behind my head. I'm going to hold on to it, and then we do our second version of reverse crunches where our knees do come toward us. So we're curling in. Your knees are bent. Curl in. Curl in. I guess you don't really need to hold your weight, but you can. Curl up. Curl up. Trying to get your hips off the floor, knees toward your chest. Okay. Excellent. Keep curling in and keep breathing. Curl. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. And there we go. Nice. But we're not done yet. We are getting very close though. Very close. Okay, this one we haven't done in a while, but it's an isometric crunch. Yeah, so let's just put hands on. We've got our legs in the same position we had for those arm exercises. Okay, so knees at about a 90-degree bend. Hands on knees. We're going to press our back into the floor. Press our hands into our thighs and then just hold it here. Deceptively simple, but hopefully you can feel this contracting every muscle in your core. And then let it go. Down. Let's do it 3 more times. You ready? Here we are. Hands on thighs. Push your weight into your push your weight. Push, yeah. You know, isometric crunch. Push your back into the floor. Keep holding on. And then release. 2 more. Here we go. And then we are going to stretch. Hands on thighs. Press. Your knees are pressing back so nothing is going anywhere. Press into the floor. Equal and opposing forces. Okay, ready? Last one. hands on thighs, on knees, wherever, and press. Okay, press back with your legs. Keep holding on here. Hold, 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 hold. And then release. Woohoo! Excellent. We are done for the day. We didn't even do push-ups. Those were on the list too. My goodness. It's all right. Too many good things to include. But we'll get them in on Wednesday and Friday, maybe. If that doesn't scare you off. We'll see what we do. Okay, I'm taking it into a big full body stretch. Maybe you are too. Just reach those hands up and away. Kick out through your heels. And breathe. Nice. Nicely done. Hope that felt good for a first, well, probably not your first workout of the year. Who knows? Let's pull one knee in, stretch the other leg out, and then we'll switch. Pull the other knee in, stretch the other leg out. Just alternate a couple of times. Okay, and then if you have a band, which I actually happen to have today. Gainer, I still have your band to get to you. When I did the last band order, I did order one extra blue and one extra red in case anybody changed her mind and wanted one. So if you do want one, let me know. Okay, so we're doing a band around 1 foot. Okay, trying to get the hamstrings. So again, you don't have to use a band. I usually don't because I usually forget to bring it over. So toes are pointing toward you. Okay, your heel is kind of turned toward the outside of your body. Turn from the hip. So rotate from the hip. Okay, just to increase the stretching here. You're pushing that heel away and you're pulling your leg toward you, trying to keep it straight. Okay, so don't worry about how close your foot comes to your head. I would say think more about keeping a straight leg. Okay, so you might be here with a straight leg. You might be foot touching the ground. I don't know. Let's pull it in. Okay, and then let's take the band or our leg with one hand and then just support it as it opens up to the side. But you're still pulling your leg toward you a bit and keeping your toes, your foot dorsiflexed so that your toes are pointing toward you. Okay, open to the side. Clutch the side of your mat so you don't tip over. I feel like that's what I'm doing. And then let's go up to the top, switch hands, and then you're gonna pull your leg across. So it's just your leg moving. You're not rolling over and going, wow, I'm so flexible. You're just pulling your leg across a little bit. Okay, feel it in the outside of your hip maybe. Okay, and then bring that leg to the center. Take the band off and let's do a glute stretch. So ankle on knee. Hold on to your leg either behind the knee or if you want on your shin. You're just pulling that bottom leg in toward you so that you can feel the stretch in the leg that's on top. If you don't feel that stretch, maybe play around with the angle of your lower leg. That'll kind of change where you feel the stretch, or you can lean away from the stretching leg, which is I'm got my right leg on top, so I'm leaning left. Whatever you need to do to get enough of a stretch. Okay, we are going to switch it up. Where are we here? If you're using a band, you can put it around your other foot. Toes pointing toward you. Heel pressing away and maybe turn toward the outside of your body, but rotating from the hip. You're not just turning your foot, you're turning your whole leg. Whole leg, and then pull it in toward you. Pulling that leg toward you, trying to feel the stretch somewhere in the, maybe all along the back of your body. Depending where you need it, that's probably where you'll feel it. Okay, and then let's take one hand, same side as your leg, and then you're just letting your leg fall open to the side, but you're also pulling your leg up toward your head. Okay, and then bring it back up to the center. Switch hands and cross your body. Okay, maybe you feel this in the outside of the hip. Pull your leg toward your head too. That'll increase the stretch. And then let's just come back to the center. Leave the band and cross your ankle on knee. Pull your bottom leg in. And again, play around with it. You can also try this version where you have knee on knee and you pull your legs in toward you. That gives you a whole different stretch. Don't get tangled. You won't get tangled. I'm just being silly. Okay, pull that leg in, and then we are going to just get out of that stretch. Maybe do some ankle circles because they feel good. Let's go into Alexander shoulder stretch. So you're lying here, kick your hips over to one side, drop your knees. Okay, bring your hands out to the same side as your knees. Remove obstacles because we are going to take our arm, top arm up and overhead, and then open up your chest toward the ceiling. If you like this better as a static kind of stretch, then just hold it in one place. That's excellent too. You just want to, you don't want it to hurt, but you're trying to increase your range of motion every time. So increasing shoulder mobility. So either do it as drawing an arc around your head or maybe holding it in one spot. Whatever works. Well, whatever works for you right now is, well, we're going to close it up. Close it up, hands together. Let's bring our knees up. I'm going to switch so I'm the other way, but we are going to scoot our hips over to one side. Okay, knees toward the other, and then hands come out to the same side as our knees. Okay, slide your top palm over your bottom, and then big arc over your head. And again, think about opening up your chest toward the ceiling. So you're not just moving your arm, you're opening up. So you're trying to get that shoulder blade toward the floor, chest open toward the ceiling, and close it up. If you get stuck in one spot, just hold it there, breathe. Whatever feels good. You want these stretches to feel good. They're not supposed to be painful. This is the lovely time of the workout. Relaxing. I hope you're not thinking it'd be a lot more relaxing if you stopped talking. You can mute the video. Bring your hands together. Let's push ourselves up to sitting. Here we go. Cross-legged if you like. I'm going to put my hair back up. We're going to, let's take our hands together. So lace your fingers. Interdigitate. Okay, and then we're going to press away. So just like this, rounding your back a little bit, trying to stretch in between your shoulder blades. Okay, or you can press with palms away from you. Either one, or try them both and see which one gives you the better stretch. Okay, because they're both good. A few shoulder rolls here. Shoulder rolls, and then I think we're going to stand up because I just glanced at the clock and it's getting awfully close to 10. And I wanted to get a little hip flexor stretching in here. So let's go into that split stance again. But this time we're stretching. So we're just going to drop down. Drop down, drop down. Okay, as low as you want to go. Some people like to have their whole lower leg on the floor. It's up to you. We're going to take the same side arm as our back leg. Just showing you from the front here. So straight up to start, and then lean over. Reach down with this other hand so that you can get even more reach going across your body. Okay, drop it down, and then come on up. Good. And that leg that was behind, we are going to do quad stretch. So trying to stand straight up and down, knee pointing toward the floor. If it's hard to get your foot, then you can have some kind of strap around your foot and lift this way. I love practicing my mime. Oh, that's not very good today. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Okay, and then we're going to switch legs. Let's start with the quad on this side. So knee is pointing down toward the floor. You're trying to stand up nice and straight. Did anybody get a mirror for Christmas? For your workout room? They are handy because I could see myself standing like this. So it does help you with your form, even if you don't care to look at yourself for an entire workout. My eyesight's kind of blurry anyway, so I can see a figure of someone. Well, that is me. Okay, here we go. Same leg that you were holding on to is now stepping back, and you're dropping down into it. Okay, push your hip forward if you want to. If you want to get more of a hip flexor stretch there. Okay, and then we're going to take the same side arm as the back leg, just like to show this one from the front. Okay, so reach it straight up to start and then lean over. So you're not just going like this, you're going straight up and then over. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then come up. Let's do one wide one, same as we did in the warm-up, but this time we're holding it. Okay, so just out to the side if you want to lift the sole of your foot, you can do that. Feel the stretch here? I think that's probably where you feel it. Maybe not. Okay, same thing. If you want to lift the sole of your foot, you can do that. Sit down into it and then come on up. And we are done. It's 10:02, I think, 10:01. So thank you so much for coming. Let's do a few nice deep breaths. And then we will hopefully see you out and about somewhere. Run into you on the trails or something. Nice big exhale. Let's inhale on the way up. And stretch it up. Exhale down. Shake it out. And congratulate yourselves. Thank you so much for coming. That was fun. And I will hopefully see you again on Wednesday. Bye for now. Thanks.